Hello! How to utilize the power of visualization of the law of attraction. Today we will talk about this, and this video can potentially change your life if you spend some time and you create visualization board, which I will show you right now. So I did my visualization board. I'm sure you heard about this a lot. About 8 years ago, after reading one book which was about lucky people and about watching the movie The Law of Attraction, The Secret. And then I forgot about it. So of course I printed out the pictures, I wrote down my goals, but I was not coming back to this book every day and I forgot about it. And then when I was moving to another apartment, suddenly I found this book and I opened this. It was 5 years after I made this book, after I created it. And it was shocking because I realized that everything what I wrote down, everything came true. And some things were not realistic for me when I was creating them in my book. So it was such a big bliss and happiness when I realized that really the mind power really works. You can utilize it by creating your dreams in your mind, by seeing them, and they already exist, you know? You just have to allow yourself to have them. Allow yourself to pursue them. So this is what happens when you create your board, because it gives you power. It helps you to understand that you are creating your life as you create your dreams. The same way you create your thoughts. It's all the same process of creation, but on different levels. Then I created my second board together with my husband, and it took us a year to create our board together because, of course, you have different goals, and you had to spend some time just to create one vision. And maybe it will inspire you, because I find that when you create something, a project together, it's already very inspiring. And our goals, because we have been meditating for a long of time, doing spiritual practice, so most of our goals are not anymore about buying a new laptop or buying a Tesla or buying a beautiful home or making that much money, because we have already achieved this using our previous boards, our previous visualizations. So at this point, we were thinking more about creating family and making impact on a global level by creating sustainable finance, creating our own community, creating a new government, and by implementing, by injecting our values, which are all about unity, about love, about helping each other to others. So this is what's about. And if you feel that you can go straight to the second version of visualization board, which is not much about you, but more about building something together with others, then it will be especially useful for you right now. So let's come, I will show it to you. We are moving very soon to another apartment, so we will find a special place for this board. But for now, we keep it here. And as you can see, in the middle, I put our picture when he proposed to me on the air balloon in Turkey, which is one of the best pictures we have together. And then on the right, it's all about sustainable growth and impact. So this picture is actually a picture of the office of Apple, but this is how my husband sees his company growing, that it becomes a global corporation and with a unique design, which already means unity, where all functions are working decentralized. And yeah, so then F, this is the logo of his fintech company, which is called Finverity. Finverity, which means fair finance. This is the sustainable city, which is zero emissions and everything is recycled. So you can see it looks really cool. Then this is our community we would like to build around our households, you know, where you can grow food and where you can have meetings, meditate together, help each other, and have this sense of family, you know. Doesn't matter where you live, it's so important to know your neighbors, and to have this sort of family. Then, a little bit lower, it's about education and sustainability. So it's decentralization of education, which means that you don't have to go to Harvard to have the best education, and we would love to invest in this area in education. I'm doing this through my YouTube channel with yoga and with rising awareness consciousness about the planet. And my husband is doing this with building sustainable finance, which is not about taking advantage of other people and all about capitalism, about profits. It's about sharing resources equally. It's about helping those who don't have opportunities, about giving all people equal opportunities. So this is about travel and about loving our planet, taking care of it. Because if you imagine our planet is like a big cell, you know, we are all one, doesn't matter which country you live in. And with internet, we can understand it more and more, that we are something much more than a human being or a country. We are all basically one. One generation, one humankind. Okay, and so I see this like United Earth government, instead of relying on local politicians, which are so close-minded and they're not looking long-term. Most of them actually don't believe that our planet can survive longer than their lifetime. That's why they are behaving and, you know, doing like this kind of politics. So we want to create United Earth government which will work for common good for the people, like it was initially in US Constitution. Then it's our family life, because the family is the first and most important unit of the society, of economy. So if you build happy relationships, happy family, this is the first step towards building a prosperous country where all people are happy and enjoying their lives. So it's all built on happiness. And then you can see our husky dog, which we will have very soon, our big family, and a lot about meditation, a lot about soul connection, and a lot about physical and spiritual growth together. And here you can see our house, which we are planning to buy very soon, also looking very beautiful. So this is our vision, and you can create yours. And the most important point here, this is from me. Just a second. So the most important point here is to write down your values first, your mission, to identify which impact do you want to do in the world, what are your unique gifts. So it takes quite a lot of time to realize what is your real passion. And after you realize it, you will find the person who will share your passion with you, and then you will be able to create this kind of board and to manifest it in your life. But it all starts with your aspirations, with your ideas. It all starts on spiritual level. You know, when you dream of something and you're inspired. So I wish you a lot of inspiration. I hope you like this video. Please click the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and write down in the comments below, what is your visualization board? What do you want to achieve for this year, for the next 5 years? And if this topic is interesting, let me know, because I'm going to create much more about the power of visualization, the power of your mind, and how actually to achieve your goals in the most easy way. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Love you.